Hello students, good morning. Welcome to the Divine Academy. Dear students, in our today's session, we will discuss about the diamond beadwork and enamel work. In previous session, we discussed about the leather industry, weaving and embroidery work as a part of handicraft industries of India. Traditional handicraft industries or handicraft art of India. Today is our topic, diamond beadwork and enamel work, page number 10, lesson number 2. India has 7,517 km long coastline around all the three directions. As you know, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and Indian Ocean are on the three sides of peninsular India. Due to that much long coastline, it is understandable we have abundant diamonds and beads. Means diamonds and beads are available in plenty in India due to the long coastline. There have been wide use of gems, diamonds since ancient time. That is the point, but since ancient time, the Indian people had a fond of diamond jewelry, ornaments. So here, since ancient time, even trade of diamonds and beads was carried out through the sea route with different countries across the sea. That is, you learn in standard 9 history, international trade carried out through the sea route and diamond trade and bead work related trade was carried out since ancient time. The world famous diamonds like Kohinoor and Great Mughal were found from India only. That is to support your answer and fill in the blanks. Which precious diamonds were found only in India? Kohinoor and Great Mughal. As Indians are fond of diamond and beaded ornaments, variety is found in a great deal. Earlier, rich and royal people used to wear diamond jewelry apart from gold ornaments. That is the importance of diamond and beadwork. Since ancient time till date, Indian people have a fond of diamond jewelries and beaded ornaments. Variety is found in these ornaments. Here few examples of the different valuable precious stones are given. Diamond, rubies, beads, emerald and topaz were used to adorn and beautify the thorns and crowns and jewelries. Such kind of precious stones utilized to adorn means to decorate and to beautify the throne of the king, એટલે રાજાનું સિંહાસન, રાજ્ય સિંહાસન, and crowns means mugat. So in ancient time also and today also, to adorn and to beautify these thrones and crowns, diamonds, rubies, beads, etc. are utilized. Now bracelets, garlands, of the kings also adorn and beautify with diamonds and beads. Beadwork is also found prominent place in Gujarat. Gujarat is known for this beadwork. Now the beautiful bead toran, pachit, pots, bari, chakda, decorative coconut used at the time of ceremonies like lagna na nariyal, and indoni, modia. These all words at your home, your grandmother, grandfather or your parents may explain you if you ask them what is modiu, what is indoni. In the olden days, when the female have to fetch the water from the well and carry the water pot over their head, on their head and to the home, they put this indoni on the head. Even on an auspicious occasion today also, indoni, which is decorated with a colorful pink, yellow, green bead, such kind of indoni, modia, lagna na nariyal, chakda, pots, bari, torans, etc. are decorated, prepared with this colorful bead. In short, this beadwork is found a prominent place in Gujarat. Here, even animal back cover and hand fans are also knitted in a unique artistic way with the help of bead. Bead means manka. Gujarati pure, simply you need to understand the colorful મણકા જેને કહીએ છીએ, મણકાની માળા, લાલ, પીળો, ગુલાબી, white, લીલો, such kind of beads are utilized for the ornaments and for such kind of decorative piece, right? So beadwork topic and diamond related one paragraph we discuss here. Next, India has been a leading country in jewelry since ancient time. India is the only country in the world where expertise can be seen in enamel work. So now, what is enamel work? Enamel work as a 2 marks question separately can be asked. India has been a leading country in enamel work. Expertise is found in India in enamel work. Enamel work means directly, but I given here, you can see page number 10. Here, enamel work means artistic skill of inlaying the bright colors in like red, green and blue in gold, silver ornaments like ring, bangles, earrings, keychain, chain, etc. Here inlay, skill of inlaying the bright colors means enamel work. As you know, the ornaments especially which is put on during the Navratri festivals by the Garba players, in these ornaments inlay the green colors, pink colors, red colors, such kind of color apply in the ornaments skillfully. That is called the inlaying the bright colors skillfully in artistic way in these ornaments is called the enamel works. Okay, and here which cities are known for enamel work? Jaipur, Delhi, Lucknow, Varanasi and Hyderabad cities of India are known for enamel work. Like that, Separately, enamel work question we discuss. All together these 3 paragraphs. Page number 10. Diamond, beadwork and enamel work. You need to write as answer in detail. 4 marks question beta. Easiest scoring question. Now next, Jari work. Jari work is seen in India since ancient time. Golden and silver threads are woven with clothes and embroidery is done with gold and silver threads to decorate the clothes. That is Jari work. Golden, silver threads are woven with the clothes and embroidery is done with a gold and silver thread to decorate the cloth. It is Jari work. Surat is a prominent place for Jari work. Fill in the blanks. Blank is a prominent place for Jari work. Surat. Knitting and embroidery of Zardosi work have a unique beauty. Even artisans of Surat could make beautiful dresses like sari, panetar, garcholas and border with Jari. Okay. So like that, Jari work. Small brief answers. Next, metal work beta. Page number 11. Miss engraving. Metal work is also a very old form of art of India. Metal is began developed after Stone Age. Fill in the blanks. Metal is began and developed after the Stone Age. The artisans of Lothal and different made the different weapons like here artisans of Lothal made different weapons like sickle, drill and needles. Means Lothal suggests in ancient time, many years ago, Indian artisans were able to make weapons from metal, especially copper and bronze metal utilized to make the weapons, drill, sickle, etc. Moreover, they prepared utensils, idols and pots from the metal, copper and bronze metal in those days. Then aluminium, steel. Here arms and ammunition for wars were made up of metal, means shastra saranjam, sword, spears, etc. Shastra saranjam, arms and ammunition for the warriors made up of metal. Gold and silver were used for making ornaments. Copper, brass and bronze were used to make utensils, and idols where iron was used to make instruments and weapons. Like that, metal work. Now wooden art. As like the clay art, as the clay and man closely associated, whole life of the man revolves around the clay. Same way, man, trees and forest are closely associated with each other. Without that, means we cannot separate from our part of life. Without trees, forest, you guess the life. Not possible. Right? So, man, trees and forest are closely associated with each other. Initially, wood was used as a firewood. Our primitive men used wood as a firewood. Later on, making the weapons, construction of building and other construction work where the wood utilized. In those days, the buildings totally built up wooden temple, wooden buildings. Today also in our house, furniture, doors, windows, etc. made up of wood. So Generally, wood was used for different purpose, like for making idols, toys for children, wooden pillars, windows, doors, small huts on top of the terrace, thorns, chairs, grills. Long list we can prepare the articles which is made from wood. Even wood is utilized in our classroom benches, wooden benches. Even this our textbook paper, notebook paper page, it is also where the wood pulp utilized. In short, long list we can prepare beta. Yes, different articles are prepared from the wood. In this way, wood carving was developed. Wooden furniture like swings and toys of Idar and Sankheda in Gujarat are well known. Idar and Sankheda in Gujarat well known for the swings and toys of for toys and swings. हिंचका માટે અને લાકડાના રમકડા માટે ઈડર અને સંખેડા ગુજરાતના જાણીતા શહેર છે. That is you need to write and understand. Same way, if you visited Jaisalmer and Jodhpur, there the wooden carving, especially Patwani Haveli, is well known. Wooden carving in Rajasthan, such kind of minute carving found in the temples of Nepal, Hindu temples of Nepal state neighboring country. Their maximum use of wood and wood carving well known. In our old cities like Vadnagar, Patan, Sidhpur, old cities of Gujarat, there are also old buildings. There you can see the wooden carving. In short, the wooden art, right beta? It is closely associated with man. Now next point our inlay work. Inlay work is considered to be very ancient art of India. General point, any art you write, you can write the general point. Generally is a ancient art, unique art, important art. Such kind of word you can utilize for any Indian art. Most of the arts are occupy the unique place in the world. So you can write general sentence, very ancient art of India. Inlay work. What is inlay work? Indian kings, emperors, rulers, royals and people of that time used to wear ornaments as a necklace, bracelets, crown, ring, nose ring, damani, etc. were studded with precious gems like diamond, pearls, rubies, etc. It is called inlay work. Artisans were expertise in the work of inlay at Bikaner area of Rajasthan. Fill in the blanks, most important. Artisans of blank area of Rajasthan expert in the inlay work. So artisans were expert in the work of inlay at Bikaner area of Rajasthan. Okay, so here inlay work, wooden art, metal work, brief answers. In short, a kick work now. A kick is a kind of precious stone, especially found in a valley area of the river. What is a kick? It is a precious stone found in a valley area of the river. It is chiefly chalcedonic, Chalcedonic, chalcedonic mixed with silica, blue or white stone. Now chameleon is main stone with semi-transparent quality. What is semi-transparent? You can understand, right beta? Transparent but semi-transparent. fully transparent knot. Such kind of stone and beautiful red in color stone, it is akik. In Gujarat, various precious stones are available in big and small size at Ranpur and Surat. These precious stones are utilized for the ornaments, to add on, to beautify. All these stones are sent to Khambat from Ranpur and Surat. Precious stones available are sent to Khambat to mold into various beautiful ornaments with various designs. These stones are molded in ornaments. Suppose our earrings, nose or necklace, nose rings, earrings, necklace. In these ornaments, this precious stone is molded, એટલે જડવામાં આવે, જડી દેવામાં આવે. It is called molded in a beautiful way. Yes, beads and garlands of stones are prepared by them. So here the short note of akik work completed. So today in brief, beta, number of questions I explain you. In textbook in detail it is given. You can read it. SS is a subject where information is more. There are two ways to learn the SS subject, beta. Information based and knowledge based, where you need to understand the topic and write in your own language, but information you need to provide. That is also one way to learn SS. So here most of the information given about the diamond, bead, enamel, jari work, metal work, wooden art, inlay work and akik work. All these are the brief short notes. And diamond, bead and enamel work, long answer. Learn it. I hope you understand the topic. Okay. Jai Bharat. Thank you.